Hey everyone, it's Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and look at these adorable Yetis that we are going to make. They are stuffed, puffy. Everyone's is going to look different. It's a great way to use up some scraps. So if you have a bunch of like white paper, this is covering for tables, like table covering, but parchment paper or freezer paper, actually. Freezer paper works really good, or just 2 sheets of large white paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a Yeti shape. Just simple Yeti shape. I'm going to draw arms and feet. And I'm going to put one arm up there. Okay, so that's a very funny looking Yeti. Yeah, so I'm going to cut that out, and I'm cutting it out so that there are 2 pieces. Okay, so here is my Yeti. I'm actually going to make this a little bit shorter, like this. And I'm going to make this one shorter, like this, so it kind of looks furry. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to staple it all the way around so that I can stuff it. Okay, so I've stapled it most of the way around, but I have an opening so that I can start putting stuffing in. I just have some packing paper, but you can use any kind of scrap that you might have. And start stuffing pieces into your Yeti. I'm going to squish them down. And it might come apart a little, and that's okay if it does. I'm going to go this way. Stuff it right up in there. Like that. There we go. Okay. Starting to get some depth. Once you get it so that you start getting full, then put some in and then staple so that you can keep it in there. There we go. So now I'm going to get that in there. I'm going to put some right here. And I'm going to squish that. There we go. And a little bit more. I'm going to tuck that right in there. And then staple it shut. Staple in the center here. Okay. All right, so now got that pretty good, pretty stuffed. And now I'm going to make my feet and hands and face that are going to go on it. And this I'm going to do with a blue piece of construction paper. Okay, so now I have 2 hands cut out. So I'm going to staple that in. I'm going to tuck it inside so that I get the fur going on the outside. And I'm going to staple it like that. Same thing over here. Tuck it inside so the fur goes to the outside. And staple it. And then put down. So that's going to be my face, but I'll glue that on. And now I need to make feet for the bottom. I'm taking the blue piece of paper, folding it in half, and then I'm going to kind of make it like a boot shape for the foot and make some toes. And I'm kind of making the toes square-ish, but not any special, like, it doesn't have to be fancy. All right, those are fun. Okay, and then we're going to tuck those into the feet bottoms inside and staple that. Okay, now I'm making my face. I'm folding this in half to get 2 eyes. 2 eyes, there's my mouth. And then I need kind of a fun nose. I'm gonna make my nose shape like this. And there we go. Now I'm going to glue them on. Then I'm going to glue this whole thing. And this is a refresh from way back in 2 years ago. Early on. And so I'm doing a refresh. So there you go. There is your Yeti. And then I want you to check out some books. Dear Yeti by James Kwan. Yeti and Bird by Nadia Shireen. The Thing About Yetis by Vin Vogel. Bedtime for Yeti by Vin Vogel. How to Catch a Yeti. Adam Wallace and Andy Elkerton. Henry and the Yeti by Russell Ato. No Yeti Yet by Mary Ann Frazier. Check out some Yeti books. Make a craft. Happy winter. We just got 4 more inches of fluffy snow here in Maine. Have fun, Miss Amy.